bạn sớm nhất nha. Rồi bây giờ, okay, let's move to the last question.
Sure.
And then you will have a good rest.
Sure.
Our last question is, why do you want to work with your undergraduate student until out of many other better choices like your qualified co-workers or any PhD candidates? Because I know precisely that you are working with at least 10 PhD candidates who are doing their PhD at MIT in Vietnam.
Well, that's a good question again. So I do lots of, I work with lots of different people in terms of the research. So either they're PhD students, either they're my colleagues. I do collaborate back in many people around the world as well at the same time. So it's not just like one team I'm working. So that's actually the, what we call it, the opportunities, working with different people and different people with different background, with different places. Like I have co-authors in US, I have co-authors in Australia, Europe, around the world. You just name it, I have co-authors there. So I'm working with different groups. We learn from each other. We challenge each other in terms of learning. We push each other in terms of those things. And then it comes, that's a research life, right? But then it comes to us as an educator. We challenge ourselves as well, right? So we think ourselves, okay, what kind of impact I can have towards my students, right? I have PhD students, okay, they'll be published. That's part of their PhD, right? What else I can do? I can looking into undergraduate students and see if I can help them to be able to publish, and that can help them to go towards a scholarship. That can help them to find more opportunities if they're interested, right? If they're willing to take the challenge. So we go through it. 2 years and very good example, inspiring example. I do have a couple of other undergraduate students which already published with me as well. So in terms of this, we also challenge ourselves and say, okay, what is my impact and how can I help even undergraduate students to achieve what they really deserve it? They just need a support. They just need a mentor. They just need an educator to just show them the way. They go by themselves. They just need that small support. That's it. So that's why I'm working with many different people. And it's actually, look at the result. It make me proud. It make too proud. It make everybody proud and happy for such a great achievement, right? So again, these are the things us as an educator, we're looking to see what is the impact and how we can create a real impact with a good success. It is challenging. I can tell we work really hard towards it, and we get it done. We reach to that goal that we wanted to publish that paper together, and it's done.
Okay, thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for your patience, because our webinar has been lasting for around 2 or 3 hours, because what we want to emphasize in each webinar is the emotional connection. We want people to have enough time to understand the values and understand what we want to tell them from the bottom of our heart. We don't want to treat them like a robot. You come here, you sit down, you learn, and then you go. It is not what we want to do. We want to spend enough time with them to make them listen to all different stories that can motivate or inspire themselves to a certain extent. And on the behalf of our organizer, Dr. Đức from MIT in Australia, and me, we are working closely to run every webinar for our participants. We do appreciate your time, your kindness, your valuable information that you have shared with us. And we believe that our participants have learned a lot from you. And we hope to see you again when you are available. So we will have more time to answer more questions that we have received from our participants. But it's too late now. I want you to sleep and have a good rest after a long day of working. And third, thank you for your inspiring story. We hope that many other Vietnamese students will learn from you and will even do better than what you could do. And please keep us updated with your latest success. And we want to see more publications that you will be working with many other professors from RMIT or from any university across